Alright, welcome back to the Crazy Old Play channel. I'm your host, Leo. We're playing Horizon Forbidden West, and we left for a quick break in the middle of what was the quest? The Burning Bloom. So yeah, we were tracking some footprints, so let's go ahead and continue doing that.
Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadas is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadas was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
Carja weapon.
Karja weapon. The blade's rusted. Must have been from the battle years ago. Cooking fire. Looks recent. Whoever was here camped out for at least a night. Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus. Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Never can have too many.
And Taru? What's he doing out here?
Maybe he saw Amadas.
Let's ask him.
Outlanders. Let me guess. You're stragglers. Got left behind when the wagons rolled out. Do not worry. I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tanacht. Most burned, but others, the Tanacht marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tanacht prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tanacht territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amadas.
Lead on.
I think we should grab whatever it's in there.
You mentioned Amadas lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tanacht took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
Alright. Can open this as well. Alright, well, why not? Where exactly am I going?
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
Feels like a battlefield, to be honest.
Ready for anything, no?
A shell snapper.
But it hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush. Just like old times.
A shell snapper? What the heck is a shell snapper? That thing is huge. Where exactly am I going here? Oh, here? That makes sense. Do I want to take that thing down? Ooh, it might be a good idea. For me to attack this thing here. Once it gets into place. Is there anything else that's worth? We are two. Might as well go after it, right? Usable weapon. That didn't do any damage whatsoever. Okay, I can't use that skill. Chain reaction. I'm still not 100% what am I attacking. Ah, those things. Where are they? Should I just go in? Oh, there's another spot there. Man, this guy is so big and tough that I'm not even sure. Not even sure it's gonna be worth it. Where the heck is he going? Why was that so loud? At least he's slow-ish.
Acid could work against that machine.
How the heck am I supposed to hit that? I kind of want to take it down. I also don't want to take it down. I can't even see those things though. Where's he going now?
I've got your back, baby.
Where the heck did he go?
More ammo coming your way.
Jesus, what the bloody heck?
I know you're tougher than that, Aloy.
You shouldn't be too sure. Holy cow. Maybe fighting this thing was a mistake. Big mistake. Big mistake. Oh my lord. This was a horrible... Where'd that guy go? Oh, there. Came out of nowhere. Whoa!
Here, Aloy, reload! I need some help! Grab the ammo!
Oh no.
Shake it up, Aloy! Keep fighting!
Yeah. Oh, finally.
Gotta say, feels good to hunt by your side again. Come on, let's head into the tunnel.
That thing was not easy to beat. Agility damage. That reminds me, don't I have it? Forgot to add this. Impact damage, critical hit, knockdown damage, impact damage, increased damage dealt while falling or sliding. That's kind of weird, but stealth damage. Oh, interesting. Alright, for now that's fine. Did I get everything? Blaze drum. Definitely need some of that. Where's that blaze drum? Oh, it's underneath somehow. That made no sense, but sure. What the heck? The physics are kind of dying in this game, isn't it? That battle was so intense. It's a good thing she was there, because I don't know if I could have done all of it on my own. Okay, that's just... what's this here? Nothing I can grab, unfortunately. Quick save, why not? You guys can read this.
There you are. It's a dead end.
Looks like a cave-in.
So what happened to the caravan?
Let's look around. Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
An Oseram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Mila at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
Stone's Echo? Where's that again?
Talana seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now.
I mean, there is a door there. Face paint unlock. Karja's shadow.
This door needs some kind of code to open. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do now. Bunch of Oseram supplies. A dead end.
Why not? Alright, so we don't have a code. Yeah, no clue what the code is. Secure door. Well, that's a little frustrating. That's interesting. Okay, so spine brick. We don't have the code though. There's a bunch of stuff here to do. I still have to get this done. Stone Shadow Reach, which I've been through. Doesn't seem cleared though either. That's an unknown area, but it's water, so I'm assuming it's underwater, and I do not have Fire Gleam. Oh, right, that's the stuff that we can blow up. I mean, I could just go. Need to know on hold now. Cauldron's level 18. Might as well just go to the main quest. How far is that? I could fast travel. Like here. Or I could fast travel here. Wait, why does it say that I need? Oh, well, I thought you could fast travel without it. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Fast travel. We gotta get here, right? So... yeah, why not? Let's grab all that we can.
Yeah.
Where are we going now?
A new Taru shrine. I'm not sure what it means.
Nope. Keep going. We cannot stop. Yo, that looks wild of a place.
The blight is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere.
Oh, those things are making that noise. I was like, what's making that noise? These guys are getting sick.
Place to disagree with the corpse. I should dismount.
Plain song.
There's Varl and Zoe.
An outlander in Plainsong. You'll want to talk. A word of warning: avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know.
Wait, what? It's a ruin. That's fine, I can do that later.
Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech. Might be worth taking a look.
Quick save.
Hope your friend is ready for what lies ahead.
Aloy has handled harder problems than this.
I wish I shared your confidence.
I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day, more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before,
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
if you say so. You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
That's funny. Alright, so we've already listened to that stuff.
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
Okay. I missed one of the conversations, but oh well. Can't really complain. Moderate supply cache. I don't think I will start the mission now. I think I'm just gonna do a bunch of side stuff for the time being. Or maybe I will. Decisions. grabbing as much as I can. That's the exits. This place is huge, but kind of empty. Like, really empty. Alright, maybe I'll just go up.
A brighter day. Carry you. You've recovered. Good.
Oh, they're up here.
May the sun shine upon you.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
Hunting ground. That's not too far, but...
I prefer the sound of machines to singing.
Ooh, there's a lot of weapons here. Whisper, already have one of those. Slicing hunter ammo. Oh, this is definitely something I need to get. The short-range Tanakh bow is ideal for machine hunters with an improved ability to tear off machine parts. Hard weave. This could be good too, actually. Long range damage, overdrawn damage. Why can't I buy this? Oh, razor, right. I already have one of these. Alright, let's get this.
As soon as I get my supplies, I'm heading back to the hunting grounds.
Let's see if we can upgrade it though. Alright, this is easy enough. Oh, already. Claw strider, razor tail. And a wide mile tusk. Yeah, I wasn't able to get this, unfortunately. Wow, those do a lot of damage. It's kind of pointless to buy these things if I can't even use them that much. Whisper bow. It's not that much better than what I already have. Alright, for now, that's fine. Okay, these are just like the different types of...
longer in this blighted mess than you've been called to work.
Hello.
Man, this place is weird. This place is really weird.
You were right. Blight. As far as the eye can see. You know how long?
I really don't think that was worth it.
I think you mean
Brighter day with you among us.
Nervous?
bringing an Outlander before the chorus.
Lovely to...
I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, Zoe. You'll see.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Let's do
All
it.
right, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Yes. Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone Outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Oh yeah.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around!
Alright, here we go.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
Do we need to fight or?
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before.
Killers. They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plainson. We have to move.
Defend Plainsong!
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then... yeah.
Might as well grab stuff on the way.
More machines.
Oh.
Roasted machine coming right up.
Aloy, get the cover!
Who am I fighting? Man, why the heck?
For the sacred land!
You need ammunition?
Ammo for you! I'll whittle you down!
Jeez.
There.
Aloy, are you okay?
They're so aggressive.
Machines are everywhere.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
Come on. How far is this thing?
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
It's probably a cauldron.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Here we go.
Think you can hunt me? Always something trying to kill us!
Let me survive.
The Plainsong! Let's take down this machine!
Ugh. How much HP does this thing have? There we go. What the heck? Let's fight that thing.
Here's some ammo.
Hit the weak spot!
I've got this.
Oh! You're going down.
How are they still standing? Just won't die.
There you go.
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind.
Where was that other one? Scavenger. Bighorn sheep. Guess I got everything there. This could be useful. What's making that noise? Let's grab this here. Scrap her radar. Make one of these. We should be good to go.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We'd better be ready for anything.
Nicely done. Had to make sure my recording was still going on. Sorry about that cut there. But we should be good to go.
The cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Into the cave we go then. Man, these are Ravagers.
We shouldn't linger here.
What do you mean? There's so much stuff here. Grab everything you can while you can. Huh.
Aloy,
There are
we should head into the cave.
poisons everywhere. Alright, let's just go.
Sky's running out of rain for now.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light.
Aloy!
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Good to know. Can't go through there.
Up here! Hey, they said enough.
That was close. That was close. Wait, what? Did I just get to the other side of it, or? Looks like I got through the other side of it.
What's that ahead? Like a cauldron door.
Wait, why do I have planes on? Override time.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Really? Right now?
On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
So it is a cauldron.
We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you, Aloy.
Okay, one machine down. That's gonna hurt. Okay.
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
And the spirit you're after is in here?
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Ha! Who knew? Go break windows. You can break windows. Probably can't go there.
Not a wall. Not going that way.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's probably this is the only way. Still gotta check out, man. It's weird how she can parkour. She can parkour in the wild, but when it comes to like simple machines or like metal. Alright, here we go. Where?
Glowing. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Okay. Pressure plates. Oh, this is gonna be a little wild.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path. Oh. Standing on this floor panel, activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can walk them into place. Make a path up.
Okay, that's interesting.
How are you doing, so?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to. To help you and Aloy.
Why am I shooting with?
To find Fa.
You did the right thing, so.
It didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place. There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Okay, here we go.
And there she goes.
thing beyond the wall?
It's massive, whatever it is.
Just energy fields everywhere. Pressure plates. Alright, so it's just simple platforming here, I guess.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down? This crate should be heavy enough.
Probably not a good idea.
I can grab this for my stash later. Can't fit the crate through that opening.
So through here?
I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around. Okay, getting there.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it. More pillars. Might be a way across. I can get them into the right position. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. I need to shoot the gears when they rotate to the right spot.
So it's this one here.
There. Should be able to get across now.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this. Are you as well?
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Right here. Why the heck is there things growing inside the machines? Oh damn, they go fast.
Going down. Time to go.
Last one.
Okay. Now I can cross.
Okay. It's a good thing I didn't jump. This puzzle seems easy enough. Let's grab this. And we're going down.
Festus's cables are all over that node.
Guys, the cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Alright, you do that. There's nothing there. So we're going here. Boss battle, maybe?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
That was quite a jump.
Whoa. That is wild.
Okay. Now, how to get up to the node.
Indeed. Okay, that's just the energy field. Break that. Okay, that's just to get a small... Wait, how do I get up there then? Oh, okay, there we go. That was not obvious. Yeah, we made it.
Let's see what we can do. Come on over, you two.
He's always so impressed with you. It's pretty funny.
Transfer prime armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place. Oh, here's an extra on hand.
Matrix 5.
Nothing there.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door. How to get to that node on the other side?
Mark 1.
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase throughput by 20%.
What in the bloody heck?
Engage active distribution.
This is where we came from. Alright, I guess we're jumping down there.
Transfer secondary packages to materials E5 and 12.
Okay.
Load ordnance in Units A59 to B24.
Somehow I made it.
Execute armament assessment alpha.
Oh wow.
Cycle auxiliary items 9HX.
Those carriers are loading a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Armament assessment complete.
Where am I going is the question.
Above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
It's like, shut up, dummy.
Unit G Mark 1.
Ride's over. Time to let... Okay. Now what?
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
There's the note.
Piece of cake.
Unit G Mark. Increase throughput by
You guys coming?
20%.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
That looks like a boss battle if I've ever seen one.
More of those cables covering that door. Oh no.
What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Laurel, are you ready?
Let's go.
We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Get ready.
Here we go.
What the bloody heck?
We'll take care of them, Aloy.
Oh, I'm already getting wrecked. Let's do this. What? That shouldn't even have touched me.
If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Which one's the weapon? Jeez. Whoa. That was unexpected.
How do you like me now?
Let the hunt begin. Here's ammo. I'm on this one.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, never mind. Come on. Whoa.
Get me that, you freak.
Come on. Oh, keep hitting the armor. Okay, at least the armor's gone. Whew.
Time to follow up.
Oh, come on. Oh, what a battle.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
This time I missed it. To compensate. Retreat. Inevitable.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines. Festus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. Some of the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Interesting. More arrows. What's over here? Oh, that's definitely going to be useful. Let's grab those two things. Let's grab that. More of that, please and thank you. All right, more machine parts.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Where am I going exactly? Going up, I guess.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
I'm assuming she's...
Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Interesting. Where exactly am I going? Oh, this was just in case I fell.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems.
There's 2 doors.
Locked.
Alright, only one of them gives you the option to pry open.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
Open.
Leads.
Open. Okay, we got ourselves
Dead end.
nothing. Where am I going exactly?
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Let's go here for a second though. Ooh, nice. I'm glad I got that. access code. Alright, so maybe not right now then. Let's go up for now.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? And why did they want it back up?
This is a little insane, I have to say. Just a tad wincy bit insane. So frozen.
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
Well, I'm pretty sure I jumped. Why try? Ah, we could open this up.
Ah, another shaft.
Where am I going?
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Does it just go around completely? Yep, looks that way. Just goes around completely around. Okay, perfect, fine.
Alert. System core penetrated.
No!
Well, that's not good.
Minerva? I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Will I cease?
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva never function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss. But initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Wait, can we keep talking to her or what?
I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization is complete.
Never mind.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Okay. This
That
is...
door leads to the west exit. But first, we have much to discuss. After you visit the lab.
Right. So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Now I'm missing a few things. Not enough resources. Claw horn. I only have 2.
Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices. This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad.
Shower, washrooms.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Washroom.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
No power, I guess.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Alright, time to go then. Guess we're going up. Oh wait, there was a room down there, wasn't it? I guess that's where we got inside the place. Wait, it was up here.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
The fuck?
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so... What's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Things just got interesting.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Okay.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, They are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
That means we could maybe get them.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
the sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction, instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
You think?
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
She's somewhat full of herself.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
If you say so.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Makes sense, I think.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
That's not so bad.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Alright, well that took a long time.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanact territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
Right in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanact territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Oh, interesting. Probably the easiest.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Varl seemed to have been doing something a little bit more fun. What's this here?
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
What's this?
Error. Data missing. Error. Drone offline. Error. Drone feed disconnected.
Okay. It's another little something, I guess. Actually, I need to go to bed. It's getting pretty late, so I'm gonna call this the end of the session here. If you made it this far, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will catch you all in the next one. Hopefully it's not as long as this one, though. Anyways, take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.